This is a unboxing of my new microphone that I'm going to use when I do editing for videos. And so this is a Snowball. I originally ordered a Snowball and I didn't realize there are two different models. This is the model that I wanted. I ordered the ICE, Snowball ICE. The difference between the Snowball ICE and this Snowball is that the Snowball ICE does not have the three-way switch on the back of the microphone, which allows you to do, see if it has in the back of this box. It allows it for all around the room or directional. So this particular one is dual mic capsule, 3 audio pickup patterns for versatile recording. This is what I wanted. And so I also ordered on Amazon the pop shield, so in case when I'm talking, it doesn't have a popping noise when I'm saying certain words. But here's a Snowball guide, and here's the actual full Snowball. It's actually quite big. It's like the size of a softball, and it's nice, good weight. And put that down here. Get everything else out of the box. This is the stand and the cable. This is, what was interesting was that the Snowball ICE, which was cheaper, also on Amazon, but from a different company, was $52, including tax. This one was $54, and it's worth a couple of extra bucks to buy the regular Snowball, not the Snowball ICE, because this is what I'm looking for. Right in the back here, see if we can get it. There's a number 1, 2, and 3, and the Snowball ICE only had Snowball, and it didn't have this part here, which actually, from a lot of the reviews that I've seen online, people will use it where there's actually, the microphone will pick up in the back and in the front. So if you place it right here, this simply attaches, screws on here. This is a nice metal frame tripod that holds the Snowball ICE. If you buy the this regular Snowball. If you buy the Snowball ICE, it's like a plastic tripod. It still works, and it's still fine. I mean, if you can get it for really cheap, no problem. But this one also, which is cool, it also will go higher. It adjusts. And if you wanted to make it more, put it on an arm, there actually are some swing down arms that you can connect this to, the Snowball ICE to, and bring the microphone up to you, like if you've seen it in recording studios and radio stations. But this works fine in a sense where if you are just going to put your microphone down, it does omnidirectional and bidirectional, which is, if we go here to, let's see what number 1, position 1, it's actually not in English, okay, maybe it's this side, here we go. So it has a USB plug-in for your computer. This is a great setup system. So you plug this side into the back here. Plug the other side into your USB cable. This light will go on when it's on, and I want to look up what the numbers, here we go. So for the first, see if you can see it. First position, it activates a choroid capsule. It's here, this is what we want it for. First position in the back here is for speech and vocals and podcasting. The second position is for live music, sound sources. And the third is for conferences, interviews, and environmental recordings. From the different reviews that I've watched on YouTube, they couldn't tell the difference between 2 and 3, but this would actually be pretty cool if you wanted to record music, play your guitar, hands-free. You could have live music, and I think it's mainly because it will pick up sound from around the both sides. And so if you have multiple people doing a recording, you can use number 2 or 3. 3 is for conferences, interviews, environmental recordings. So if you went out in, you want to carry this, I don't know who would carry this big monster plus their laptop into an outside environment, but you would need to, you could place it down. You probably wouldn't want to hold it because it might pick up sound that you're, you know, between the cord and all of that type of thing. It's made to be planted on a solid surface, and so that's pretty cool, and that's what I wanted it for. I wanted it for to be able to record speech, so that if you're facing this side, number 1, speech, vocals, and podcasting. But if you're doing interviews, people are more for this, you can put it on number 3 and it will catch pretty well. And actually there's been different tests on that. Let's see what the pop screen looks like. This thing costs, you could get it for like $2 or $3, but I decided to go with this one just because it looked like a better model. It's huge. Look at that, that's big. So this actually it's a thin little mesh screen, and this part here connects onto the base. Let's see if we can do it here. It will connect onto the base right here. There's actually some grooves on this side. We'll connect on to the base. Let's see if I can get it on. You could probably put it on the top part or the bottom part, and it stays pretty secure. And then this part can actually maneuver itself to wherever you want it. So you've probably seen these in recording studios where you'll see people singing or doing a mic check, and they have a little screen in front of it. That is to try to prevent, it's not really to prevent spit, but yeah, it will do that too. But when I'm making a noise, like maybe buh, buh, or puh, puh, that little popping noise won't go into the microphone for the recording. So that's that's why they call it a pop shield. For broadcasting and recording microphones, it works great. So this whole setup, this particular system that I got here on Amazon, I think it was about $54, $55, free shipping, and then the pop screen was about $7. And so the whole setup you can get for probably what was that, less than $75. I didn't pay for shipping, and that's it. And now I'm ready for my podcasting. So that's the unveiling of the Blue Snowball microphone and pop screen.